gets out to about the 22-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Culpepper hands it off. The stop was made by Barrett Ruud. Ruud with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
Oh, heck yeah.
He needs to get the pass off. Throws it short. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They give it to the fullback. Tackle was made by Gaines Adams. Again, they go with the run.
Well, I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
Gets the pass off. Batted away. Rondy Barber had the coverage on the play. Dumps it out right.
We'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that we still
It's
have
4th down. The Lions line up to punt.
upcoming home games.
Tampa Bay looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punt. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. They'll start at the 26-yard line. Short throw to the right. Ernie Sims is there to bring him down. Winslow increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff. First down, 10 to go. They go with a run. Julian Peterson makes the tackle. Ward gains about 4 yards on the play. Gets the ball away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass. Passes it out. King picks it off. Touchdown, Detroit. And that throw will cost them possession.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say we don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us.
Smith fields it at the 3. Brought down at the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers will start this drive at the 28-yard line. He throws right. Tackle was made by Anthony Henry. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
Bats it away. Alexander was defending on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Throws it. He makes another catch. He's down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Jennings fields it at the 1. It appears that we have a flag on the play. Looks like this one might be coming back.
Personal foul. First down.
The Lions will begin this drive at the 15. Passing. Johnson looked like he had it, but couldn't hang on. Bryant Johnson was his intended target.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Short throw to the left.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Huge pressure by the defense. And that sack will bring up a 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on that series.
I really like how they attacked the quarterback that time. Good-looking defensive play.
Smith takes it at the 49. He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line. The Buccaneers will set up shop at the 36-yard line. Throws short, and he caught it. Stovall has 6 catches now. 2nd down and very short coming up. On the ground with a tailback.
Those counter plays don't always look so flashy, but very effective because when you're able to get those big offensive linemen turned up the field and working against the linebackers with some forward momentum going, it really creates issues for a defense. That time of first down.
Ernie Sims makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. And he will lose yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Graham gets the carry.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowered.
So that will make the score the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 47, the Lions 35. Jennings fields it at the 1. Sheds one tackler. Dropped at the 31. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Gets the pass away. Cole is there on the tackle. Johnson with his 3rd reception. He's under a heavy rush. And that sack will put this offense in a tough 3rd and long situation. Here's the throw. He makes the catch wide open at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He almost broke it all the way, tackled inside the 5. It's a 2-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it in the end zone here. Hit as he let go of the ball.
There you go!
He came down with it. Touchdown! Culpepper throws his 3rd TD pass of the contest. And the point after is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He's tackled at the 33-yard line. The offense will take over at the 33. First and 10. They hand it off. Tackle was made by Peterson. Julian Peterson makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ward gets another handoff. Still working. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 38. He passes short. Runs right through the tackle.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Sims is there to bring him down.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by Bullock. Bullock makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Again with the run. A stop was made by DeVries.
Draw play. Running backs love that play because it gives them an opportunity to get the ball in the backfield 4 or 5 yards deep, take a good look at the defense, figure out where the holes are, and pick up the gainer. There it was a nice first down.
Here's the give. Here's the 8th play of this series. This is the 8th play of this drive. Again, he'll get the call. The Lions will take their first time out of the half. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Passes it. He leaps. It's caught. Breaks free. Tackle is made by Anthony Henry. He's simply putting on a passing clinic out there.
Yeah, and this defense should have to pay for admission to this clinic, because I tell you what, he is teaching them a thing or two about playing offensive football. No matter what this defense does to try to stop them, they simply cannot.
No official signal yet. They're saying no score on the play.
Tampa Bay looking to go up by 2 scores. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They go with the kneel down. This is the 12th play of this drive. Should be on the defense.
Encroachment on defense. Repeat, second down.
They line up a few feet from the goal line. And he'll just kneel it here. And this is the 13th play of the current drive. They take a knee.
That'll do it from Detroit. Stay right there for highlights and stats.